As parents of 12-year child, how can we deal with our expectation and anxiety regarding our child? This is not based on comparison with other children, but purely from our own angle as parents.
Okay, there are many interesting aspects of your question. Firstly, your question is as a parent. So, the moment you see yourself boxed into a role, your true love gets boxed in as well. As a parent, you can never love your child the way you can love your child as a fellow human being without any conditions, without any boundaries associated with it. So, if you look at it as a parent, you will always necessarily do something that is suboptimal in the overall context. Having said that, there is a second rider that you have put at the end of the question where you say that this is not based on comparison with other children. This point typically comes up when there is an unconscious comparison which you do not want to either acknowledge or are oblivious to, but your subconscious mind is able to tell you that look, there is something of this kind that you need to pay attention to. Please pay attention to that. Having said these two things, now let's come to the main question: how to deal with the anxieties and the expectations. Very simple, straightforward. Understand that your child has come with his or her own destiny. They will do pretty well for themselves, irrespective of whether you contribute to their life or not. What is the best way to contribute to your child? Look at the situation, see if there is something that you can do to improve the situation. If you are able to see what you can do to improve the situation, this might include doing things that you might normally not think is right to do. Maybe you will need to sit down with your child and discuss and understand what they need and then help them achieve that. Maybe you will need to cut your child off from some of the privileges that you have been giving to your child in case you believe that that is what is the way in which you can improve the situation. There are several possibilities. Go with your inner guidance. That is the best possibility that you can ever look at. And once you know what it is that you can do to improve the situation, do that and take a step back. And if you cannot, in all honesty, be sure that anything you do can improve the situation, simply step back and allow your child to navigate their own life in their own way. They will fulfill their destiny, rest assured.